Hi all. So I've basically just figured out by really great maths, obviously, it's just dawned on me that it's Saturday and it's my birthday in a week, which is really fun. And it's going to be my 30th birthday, but that means I only have 1 week left of my 20s. And now I'm not really someone who's like ever freaked out about becoming a certain age, and I haven't like been worried about turning 30. Like I've kind of always felt a bit older, so I felt like I should already have been 30 almost. But yeah, so it's the last week of my 20s, which is really sad in a way because I've had such an amazing decade, I guess, or like lots has fucking happened. Lots of shit went down and lots of great things happened. So I just thought I would film this now and then maybe kind of do a kind of vlog which is like the last week of my 20s and what I get up to, and maybe that'll make it a bit more memorable and certainly a bit more fun. So yeah, so I keep just like randomly, probably not safely, but cutting my hair like when it's dry, because I feel like the back is just like all kinds of wonky. Because I have wavy hair, it doesn't like really terrify me or anything. I gave it like a proper cut like maybe like a month ago when I did it like wet and chopped off like a good inch, but now I'm just trying to keep it because I like it looking like choppy, and it keeps looking really like bitty and kind of spidery, probably because it's completely wonky because I'm cutting it. But luckily it's not too noticeable, I hope, anyway, to anyone but me. So it is Sunday afternoon and this is how I'm spending it. Having a wild one, getting hair all over my floor to avoid getting hair all over me. Yeah, I'm really excited to get a proper haircut, you know, when we can. I feel like most other places can now, so hopefully. But I feel like once it opens again, it's going to be so busy because everyone wants a haircut. I feel like I'm not too desperate for one, luckily. I dyed my hair the other day as well with this like temporary, where have I put it, gel thing. This this Christophe Robin one, which was actually okay. It always, when I dye my hair dark, because I tend to dye my hair dark because it's probably a bit like mousier than this, but it goes so blonde in the sun, and I don't really like having super lighter hair just because I find my features are quite dark, and I just prefer it with dark hair. So, but whenever I first dye it, I like don't like it for like a couple hours. I really regret it. Even when I get it done professionally, I'm like, oh, actually I really like that kind of middle of the range kind of browny mouse, but now I'm into it. I think it's because it always, the first time, it just looks too like black, and I don't want to have black, I want to have like quite warm chestnutty, and that dye was like the dark brunette one rather than just they'd sold out of like the mid-range brunette, medium brunette, so I was just like, oh whatever, just get the dark. And I feel like this will lighten in the sun quite quickly as well. Genuinely my hair just like doesn't hold on to dye. When I was younger I had green hair accidentally because, like I said, my hair goes so blonde in the sun, and I was like 16, so I was like putting like lemon in it and everything and just like not revising for my exams and just tanning and getting my hair blonde. And then at the end of the summer I wanted to dye my hair dark, so my friend was like, oh my gosh, if you use henna then apparently it's like really like much better for your hair. And so I was like, oh my god, amazing, we'll do that. But we didn't read that like you shouldn't do use henna on sun bleached hair, so like hair that's blonde because of the sun. So that was fun. So it wasn't like bright green, it was like shine, You know, like say like mine there, like it looks a bit warmer, like that kind of reflection. So it was like brown and dark, but the like shine of it was green, and I had it for like 2 years. I was like 15. It was the worst age to probably have that, and only at the end did I realize that if I use wash in wash out red, like those little packets you used to get, as red counteracts green, that it looked like a kind of a normal color. I don't know how I kind of like, it was kind of crazy how that happened and was all right. Yeah, that was like the henna from Lush, which I wasn't happy with them about. Don't hold a grudge, but I wish they'd given a bit of a warning to some 15-year-olds who are gonna dye their hair. And then I finally cut it out a couple years later. I also dyed my hair bright red once, but for I think like literally a day. But I've always liked that more kind of like reddy brown, like chestnutty brown. So that as well, when my hair's lighter, it's more like a kind of strawberry blondie, warmy rather than just blonde. But my dad does have, well, did have ginger hair, so I feel like I maybe naturally have a bit of a kind of like red tone to it, which I kind of like. This is looking good. I would have actually stopped if I hadn't been filming, so I'm glad I can continue going. I feel like it looks quite choppy with my giants. Is not safe. Oh. Morning, it is Monday morning. I have been for a walk and to get a coffee and to buy a nice fresh loaf of bread. I really like getting out at the moment in the mornings. I used to always leave it till the afternoon. Obviously now we're allowed out more than once a day, but I think I almost got in the routine of like, oh, I go for a walk in the afternoon, but now I quite like going for a walk. You can hear the birds. I don't know if you can hear them too. And it's really nice because I'm right by the park and kind of see a bit of green before I do a bit of work. I've got a work call in 4 minutes. I'm talking to a brand about shooting a campaign for them at home. I did that a couple of weeks ago for a jewellery brand, so it's really nice to be able to like still do photography shoots, because obviously as well as blogging, I do like photography for brands. So that'll be fun, and it's really nice weather, but apparently it's going to start raining in like the afternoons this week, which isn't ideal because I have stuff planned in the evenings this week. But hopefully the weather is wrong. There's like literally not a cloud in the sky right now, so I'm hoping it's one of those things where the weather guys, the meteo, I was going to say, I don't know how you say that in English, the meteorites, no, the weather guys might be wrong, hopefully, I'm hoping. But yes, so this is what I'm doing today. I'm just getting a bit of work done. I've got a couple jobs to just send off content that I've shot, and then so I can have like a bit more of a chill week kind of for the next few days. But I always kind of do emails and stuff. I'm like, even if I don't have to do anything, I'm always working because I quite like it, and it gives me something to do, I guess. So yeah, that's me for now. Okay, so this afternoon I set myself the task of kind of clearing up this area, which is a never-ending thing. I'm kind of like putting bits over here that I want to shoot for stuff. I just kind of properly, sometimes I just put packages and mailers I receive from brands there without really looking at them. So I'm going to go through them and decide if there's bits that I want for certain things that I'm shooting, if I want to try them, and then I kind of put them up there. So it's just kind of getting rid of like this whole pile of things. But I mean, some of like one of these big bags is like a photography job that I'm doing, and I need all the products for some textures that I'm doing for a job, so I can't get rid of it all, but like just make it look a bit more nice. And this is my kind of like recycling area, so yeah, it's quite messy, but it is the office, so it's okay. Got really hot tidying. So I've stripped off, and I just wanted to show you this amazing bra. This is by this brand called Nodea, and it's this really nice like brownie color, and it's very, very comfortable. Oh, someone shouting on the street. Yeah, I have done like an okay job. So I moved some of the stuff in there into the beauty cupboard. This is kind of slightly less, and then this area, again, this is stuff that I'm shooting, and then some bits I want to try. But like, I feel pretty good for like tidying in here, which is like the kind of makeup drawer of stuff that I'm not currently using, but like it's so much product. I always feel like embarrassed showing this, but obviously it's my job, so not suggesting everyone needs a whole beauty cupboard. But yeah, so I feel like this is good and tidied. I kind of did like foundations and skin bits, palettes, kind of eye bits, more palettes, lipsticky bits. So it's just like less of an absolute mess when I go in there. And then this is my like face skincare stuff. I mean, it's just a ridiculous amount, but I am very thankful that I get to do it for my job and try them so that I can tell you guys what's actually worth spending your money on, hopefully. So yeah, I feel pretty good having kind of spent the day doing that. This is kind of stressing me out a bit, but at least, I know this sounds really weird, but because it's weirdly tonal. Oh, my nails are as well. This is the new Chanel Cruise one from their new collection. Yeah, this is stressing me out less because it's all quite white and orange, which kind of fits in. So it's not like, it's almost when things are like an eyesore that I really don't like it, I guess. Yeah. Hello, hello. It is Tuesday morning just for another 3 minutes. I felt really weird this morning, so I kind of took it slow. I meditated a bit in bed, used my LED mask. I was going to stretch, but then I had a coffee and then was too excitable to stretch. So I've just done like a kind of chat through on Instagram about like career things and work bits, and now I've just packaged up a couple of prints that I'm going to take to the post office, which is the exciting part of my day. For now, and then later I am seeing a friend I guess as a kind of pre-birthday thing. So yeah, also just around birthday stuff, I just want to highlight that I'm very much one of those people that in general doesn't like their birthday. So I have very like mixed emotions about it, but I know that this year is like a big year because I'm turning 30, so I'm being really excited about it. And it's not that I have like horrible birthdays every year. I just like a month in advance I'm like, I don't care, I don't want to do anything, because I like the fear of like putting like an emotion on it and being like really excited for all of this to happen, and then like if things don't happen how I want them to happen, then I feel really let down. So I try and be like very like whatever, I don't care, my birthday. And then like now the week of I'm like, yay, it's my birthday, this could be fun, like a few days before. And then on my birthday I'll have kind of like a whole range of emotions. So I always try and not do too big of things. Obviously I was meant to be in Ibiza last month to celebrate this with some friends, and I kind of liked that it wasn't on my actual birthday, so it just kind of felt like a holiday, but it was for my birthday. Obviously we weren't able to do that, so I'm kind of just seeing a couple friends for dinner this weekend, well, on my actual birthday. So I'm hoping that means I'll kind of be chill about it. I just don't like the whole expectation to do something and for it to be like a really exciting day, because I feel like when you try and make something really good and really exciting, it often ends up not being that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that I'm very much one of those people that has very mixed emotions in terms of birthday stuff, and maybe you guys feel like that too. So I just received this and I'm so excited because I'm going to take it for dinner tonight. How amazing does this look? It's like the perfect little snack box. The brand is Garner and Gray's, East London based, and I'm definitely going to be taking this to my drinks with my friends tonight. So classic me, got super distracted, haven't even been out to send the prints yet. It's like 3 p.m. But look what just arrived. Oh, so glorious. Flowers from my lady garden. which is a wonderful, local, beautiful, florist, obviously the end of that sentence was. And they send out like packs every week, and I'm just obsessed with these ones. There's some sweet peas, peonies, these guys, I don't know what their name is, but I like it. And then these guys that look like almost like the edge of a fabric, which are beautiful. So yeah, I'll link these guys below. So I'm just popping to my friend who lives just down the road from me, and we're going to sit in her garden with one of our other friends and catch up, because I haven't seen either of them for ages. I'm wearing one of my Gina Trico buys, which I love, this kind of textured dress, super cute, and then just put kind of the shirt around it so it's a bit more casual, with my Maria Farrow shoes that I love. They're super comfy. They're basically flip-flops, but they just look a bit chicer, thank God. So it is Wednesday, yeah. I had a really nice evening last night with some of my friends. They made me a surprise birthday cake, which was really lovely. We were just in the garden of a friend of mine that lives down the road. And then accidentally stayed up until like 2 a.m. Crazy, I know, but as in like we were just having really casual drinks and just chatting, and I thought it was like 11, and when I got home it was like 2:30, and I was like, what? So yeah, that was really nice. I literally think I've like lost my voice because I was probably talking for so long with them. So I just had a really chill day today. I think it's like 5 p.m. now. Just took it slow this morning, and just catching up on some emails and stuff, and just like sorting out the house, like doing some laundry and bits. And yeah, just trying to get bits done, get on top of stuff. Working for yourself is honestly, I swear, just like a waiting game most of the time, just waiting for people to get back to you, to arrange like dates for shoots and jobs and stuff like that. These are still bringing me absolute joy. Like I just want to be in here. Such heaven. And I went for a walk, which was really nice actually, because I felt a bit like fuzzy headed, like really tired, and I'm just looking for a candle now because I keep all the jasmine like bushes at the moment are so amazing and smell so good. And I know I have a jasmine candle somewhere from Saint Jardin, which is this wonderful sustainable excuse me candle brand, and I want to fill my house basically with the scent of jasmine because excuse me, I want to fill my house with the smell of jasmine, because I literally, if you see someone with their head in the jasmine bush, that's me. I literally stop for several minutes and I'm just like, smells so good. I think they might be in the straw here. So this is my very exciting day, clearly. I found her hiding amongst a shelf. It's this guy, which is a lovely jasmine one I smelled before, I think. Yes, tuberose. No, it's, oh there's, yeah, Moroccan jasmine as well. Tuberose, jasmine. I think those are probably two home scents, are like two of my favorite scents, tuberose and jasmine. They're just so comforting to me for some reason. Hello. It's Thursday. I had the most almighty line today. Slept till like 11. Maybe that's either my 2 a.m. the 2 nights before caught up with me and I am old and I can't handle it, or I think I just really needed it because I'm feeling super weird for various reasons. So yes, today I'm doing a bit more of a sort. Got some like new makeupy bits that I want to try. Estee Lauder, the Bronze Goddess collection, NARS, and Armani the new Neo Nude collection. And I'm going to see my aunt today and one of my friends and catch up with them. Wearing this Asino shirt again today. It's so cozy. It's this lovely kind of grey textury vibe. with just some plain kind of jeans. Just easy and comfy that I can wear around the house, but it doesn't feel... I did have my Paloma wool kind of knitted bluey thing on, but I just wanted to feel a bit more put together because I might pop out as well, and that is very much indoor vibe, whereas this is a bit more outdoory. I think the sun's actually coming out. It's been really rainy this morning, which it looks like now it might be quite a nice day, so I'm probably going to get out. I actually haven't had a coffee today yet, which is weird. I think maybe because I slept in quite late, I almost didn't want to, but yeah, just going to catch up with my aunt and a friend, and probably do a bit of work and chill. And it's actually my sister's birthday earlier this week, so I'm going to go see her tomorrow. There's my friend. I'm going to go see her tomorrow to celebrate both of our birthdays, because we're always born in the same week, which is quite fun. And that means I get to see my nephews as well, which is great. I got some tacos. I literally couldn't wait to eat the first one, from my local place, which is delicious. But this week they got smaller and more expensive, so I'm a bit annoyed. But they are still very yummy, so I'm gonna enjoy them still. It is Thursday evening. I have just finished my tacos. The sun is out on the sofa. It's literally my favorite thing to end the day, sitting here when the sun actually does come out. So I'm hoping that the weather is nice on Saturday on my birthday, because I've planned, have a little outdoor meal vibe planned going on with a couple friends. So it's so nice. Generally, you think being born in June, especially because my birthday is summer solstice, that you'd be guaranteed some sunshine, but telling you, it's always so warm in May. And I've had like birthdays in the park before where like it's like 15 degrees and it's bloody freezing. So I'm hoping for warmth and no rain, even if it's not like full sunny, hopefully. This is my hair before I've straightened the bits. It's a bit crazy, but it's fun when it's voluminous for like half a day. I love it. It's Friday. It's going so quickly. I have quite a lot to do because I'm trying to get ahead of emails, and I have quite a lot of work on next week, so I'm just trying to get ahead of all that and sort everything out. My office is an absolute mess again. I don't even want to be in here. And I'm going to see, like I said, my sister tonight, because it was her birthday earlier this week too, and I'm just trying to get ahead of everything because then I have a work call before I have to go there. It's busy, but it's fine, so that's why I kind of look a bit disheveled at the moment. Should probably just, I feel like this whole chopping of hair thing is maybe, I literally can't stop myself. Every time I just see like a random bit, I just want to get the scissors out, but I must not. So yes, I'm not very chill today, let's say. Not stressed, just like I thought it should be. I did like Pilates this morning and I thought it should be like, I don't know, like 11 and it's like nearly 1, so yeah, that's fun, but it's fine, it's all doable. And actually it was made much more lovely because Olive sent me these. Aren't they beautiful? Very olive as well. I mean, yeah, can never have too many flowers. That definitely makes me happy. A little early, one day early birthday flowers from Australia. Well, not from Australia, they're from London, but you know what I mean. She's in Australia. Love from Australia. So yes, I'll check in a bit when I stop pacing around my flat. So I tried on so many things, but I've settled on this, which is some old favourites I feel comfy in. Well, mainly the skirt, and then I've just tied the shirt on top, and this is a New Gina Trico tank top. I normally wear this skirt with like my two-sided under the stories tank top, but I thought it'd be fun with this for the shoulder out with the shirt. It feels like quite put together, but also quite casual, which is the vibe that I'm after. Going for a little Vanille from Le Labo from last year. I love this one. It smells very rich and delicious and vanilla-y. The best. So I've had a very special morning. I feel so lucky reading all my cards, watching videos from people, and having this beautiful view to look out. There is an odd theme, I can't imagine why, in so much of it. So I've been doing a couple errands today because I just wanted to get out. I don't like doing like birthdays where like I literally do nothing. And now I'm just getting ready for later. So I had like a nice afternoon shower. Putting on Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Foil Mask, aka the most amazing mask before like an occasion I always find, because it makes just even under makeup, you look so glowy. So we're gonna leave this on for a bit, then gonna decide what I'm gonna wear to dinner in my friend's garden. So nails done. I'm deciding to have a little drink on my own before I see my friends and kind of this sounds so cheesy, but like cheers myself, because I feel like really happy, to be honest, with like what I've done. And I feel like 30's always been a really big one, or I knew it would be a big one for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and listen to a bit of Krungbin and the lights coming in on my sofa, and enjoy a little moment of the day on my own as well. Okay, so a bit more ready. Time is flying today. It's already like 5:30 and I need to leave in half an hour. So I got out of the shower, did that mask, and then dried my hair a little bit, but I let it dry the rest of it like naturally before I started it properly. But I did my makeup because I'd taken my nail varnish off. But as we all know, there's just no point trying to do anything once you've done your nail varnish. So I want to get like fully ready, then do my nail varnish, so that I can then just basically leave once they're dry, rather than trying to like touch my hair and do my makeup when I have wet nails, because that always ends badly. I think I'm going to go for the orange I had on before, which is the new Chanel one, the Cruise one. Just because it's a really nice like summery colour, pretty fun, this guy. So I decided, what the hell am I doing having a neutral eye on my birthday? So I've gone for a more, don't know if you can see, sparkly, and then a very sparkly inner corner. I'm wearing my Gina Tricot dress. Smooth. Yes, this girl again, because it's very comfortable. I just want to feel like comfy and not like too self-conscious, but it also looks quite like fancy. And I'm going to put on my sparkly by Far shoes with it, I think.